Sunny Radio, where it's always in the 80s. We've got a special event coming up, Sioux Falls Business Expo 2017. This is the first time they've done this. Kim, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, and how are you?
Very good. Kim, I see you all the time out at Zeal. So let's talk briefly about what you do. What is your business? And I know you got an office out at Zeal where you kind of come hang out, but what do you do here?
Okay. Basically, I am a social media manager for different businesses locally and nationwide, and I just help them do social media, so anything from Facebook to Pinterest to LinkedIn, and I specialize in Facebook advertising.
So you think this whole social media thing is going to catch on and people are going to use that stuff?
I think that if you don't catch on, you're going to be lost.
It's crazy. The thing that's really cool for us, we utilize social media on the radio. The thing that I like about it is before, this used to be a one-way communication. So whatever we were talking about, we could say it and people would hear it on the other end. But the thing that's neat about social media is they can have a voice too. So when we talk about a story, quite often we'll say, hey, we've got a link to that on our Facebook page. And then people can go in and, start a conversation, not just with us, but with each other. And it's really kind of cool.
Right. Yeah. Social media is all about connection and communicating with your customer and your client. And so it's really great. It's kind of, I always explained it to someone, it's kind of like Little House on the Prairie when Mr. Olson had the general store. Mm-hmm. We just make sure that social media is our general store and we invite people in.
Very cool way to talk about it. Now, we've got this cool event coming up. It's the Sioux Falls Business Expo. This is the first time you guys have done this, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yep, this is our first year.
Now, what was the reason behind doing this? Why'd you say, I think we need to do a business expo in Sioux Falls?
Well, it actually started out at Zeal here. We were at a coffee startup with Matt Paulson and looked around and saw all these great service vendor providers. People are from websites to marketing to you for the radio. And it's like, wouldn't it be great if we could somehow be a catalyst where we could meet the local business owners and kind of like show them what the services are under one roof. So they didn't have to go to meet someone for web. They didn't have to go talk to a lawyer or an accountant. And instead, we're bringing all the service providers that a businesses might need right in-house at the expo. So we'll have a variety of anything that your business might need. That's who will be there. And we thought instead of just having a vendor booth where we're selling our services, why not provide education? So we're going to have people talk about finance with business, HR with business, employee health and wellness, what you need for SEO, some social media. We have someone coming and doing some speech coaching so that you can just even know how to introduce yourself properly. And
that's really a cool thing, too, that you don't necessarily think about when you're talking about things for the business. But it's important because if you can't let people know what you do. I remember visiting with a guy. I did an interview with a guy. And we were like 15 minutes into this interview, and I still didn't know even what he did because he was not very good at explaining what he did. Very smart guy, very intelligent guy. But I'm like, so what is it again that you do then? So to learn how to explain that to us mere mortals, that's a pretty good thing to be able to do.
Right. Yep. And Melissa's sessions will be great because she kind of teaches you how to do that elevator speech in real quick, a quick time. And recently, we just found out that John Meyer from Lemonly will be our keynote speaker starting at 9 o'clock. And then we are also putting together a business panel luncheon over the lunch hour that will be moderated by Paul Tenhanken.
Very, very cool. And again, the event is coming up on 10/10, so October the 10th at the Holiday Inn City Center. And if you'd like to get tickets or just get more information, SiouxFallsBusinessExpo.com is the website. And I've got a link to all of this on our social media for Sunny as well, so Facebook.com/Sunny Radio, you'll find it. So if you're driving around and you're going, okay, I wish I had a pen to write all this, but I don't, just remember to look on our Facebook and we'll do what we can to help make it easy. Thank you very much for doing this. I think it's a great idea.
Thanks for having us. And we just hope please feel free to come and visit us and learn about how to operate your business.
Absolutely. And again, it's coming up on October the 10th, so 10/10, and it starts at what time in the morning?
We're going to actually have a coffee and connections at 8 o'clock, and the workshops are set up. We'll have a link on the website where you can kind of come and go, or you can stay all day. It's meant for the busy business owner.
So it starts at 8 a.m. and goes until
4 p.m.
Nice. So this would be a really fun thing. And then if you can only make it like over the lunch hour, you can only make it for a short while, you can drop in too?
Yep, you can drop in and just attend to what you want to attend.
So it's not something where you have to come and stay the whole time if you don't want to?
Nope. Actually, we understand because being busy business owners, if SEO is where I want to go, then I want to come to the 2 o'clock slot for the SEO. Or so it's really meant to be pick and choose apologies. We just ask that if people go ahead and try to get tickets so that we make sure we have enough seating and spacing for everybody.
Absolutely. And you can get your tickets right now, SiouxFallsBusinessExpo.com. And then we also have some tickets that we're going to be giving away through our social media as well, so you can register. But if you want to make sure you get them, buy them right now. Get them quick. And again, that's at SiouxFallsBusinessExpo.com. Kim, thanks again.
Thank you so much for having us.
And it's coming up on October the 10th at the Holiday Inn City Center in downtown Sioux Falls. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. All the details at Facebook.com/sunnyradio.